Do you still remember the horror clown that caused global panic? The clowns are infested. At the time, this trend started to split from the United States and slowly split to many countries such as Canada and Mexico. Eventually caused panic around the world. They're haunting in front of campus, street, backyard, shopping mall, bus, camera. Some often have strange smile on their face. Some will yell at pedestrians suddenly. Some will hide in the dark and attack children. Some even armed with weapons attack passerby. Thanks to police intervention, the creepy clown incident was able to subside. At the time, this situation was even called the terrible clown epidemic. Many people believe that timid people may cause psychological shadow because of your intimidation. Hi everyone, I'm Genius. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel, Genius Mystery. Click the small bell so you can receive our video notification in the first time. Today I'm going to talk about 6 creepy clowns attack. The clown chasing. An incident in West Virginia in the southern United States. Before starting to record the video, this man was fishing at night. When he heard a strange sound approaching him, he started recording and felt very nervous and gasped. He shone the light of the flashlight on the figure close to him and found that the apparently disguised clown was approaching step by step.
Oh my god, I just want to fish, dude.
He was afraid of trying to escape from that place, but the clown still followed him. When he hid in his vehicle, he found that the clown was still chasing him. He could be heard clearly from the video when the man came up. He was very flustered and at a loss. He was always incoherent. There was no ending in the final video. Then the man finally escaped from the scene, but it is unknown. The Clown on the Billboard. This video was filmed in northeastern New Jersey in the United States. The opening scene is a man in a Dunkin' Donuts shop telling him that something unthinkable is happening outside the shop. When the camera came out of the shop, you could clearly see a clown standing on the top of the giant billboard and waving there. This man couldn't figure out how the clown could stand so high.
And then I look up, then I see this clown right there, which freaked me out, bro. No, but like, how do you even get up there? What the hell?
The giant billboard was at a high speed. The route is opposite. So many passerby are looking around and wondering how the clown climbed to such a high place. It really takes a lot of courage to climb to such a high place. Many netizens think that this may be an advertisement.
Then I look up, then I see this fucking clown right there, which freaked me out, bro. No, but like, how do you even get up there? What the hell?
Chainsaw Clown. This video was taken in a nearby town in Quebec, Canada, on a suburban road at night. When the car came to a certain place, the driver saw the clown in front of his car and immediately started recording. They started to challenge the clown while driving the car slowly forward.
Vas-y, avance-toi un peu pour voir.
Ouais, bah, ou pas trop non plus.
Ouais, attends, il a rien.
Ouais, qu'est-ce...
Tu fais quoi là?
Oh, gamin, rentre chez toi!
Allez là!
At this time, the clown turned back to the roadside, looking for something like a weapon, and the people in the car began to have an ominous hunch. The man recorded the clown taking out the chainsaw from the roadside and started walking toward them here. The man in the car started to panic, but fortunately, they immediately reversed the car at the faster speed. Otherwise, I really don't know what the consequence will be.
Putain, il est malade! Recule, laisse par-toi, gros! Barre-toi, il arrive! Oh putain!
C'est quoi ça?
Wow!
This clown is also known as the Chainsaw Clown on the internet, and it has become famous.
Putain, il est malade! Recule, laisse par-toi, gros! Barre-toi, il arrive! Oh putain!
Crazy clown. This is a clown sighting in California on the west coast of the United States. This is a video posted on Facebook by a man named Evan Thompson. He was driving and asked his friend to film this video.
Hey Daniel, get your phone out. Get your phone out, dog. Ready? Are you ready? Hey, I don't know what I just saw, but what the fuck is this, dog? What is this?
Actually, just now Thompson it was found that there were a strange thing on the side of the car passing by. He asked his friend to start shooting while turning the car around and driving back.
Dude, is that a clown? What the?
In the sound of the video, they could hear them trying to use the horn of the car to attract the attention of the thing. They are found a crowd standing silently under the street light. They drove the car slowly past the crowd. Just when they thought nothing happened, suddenly Thompson and his friends saw the shocking scene at the same time. Before their video suddenly ended, the crowd began to chase their car crazy. Some netizens point out that these crowds are likely to commit crime by means of crowd identity.
Dude, is that a clown? What the?
Extreme clown. This is a clown sighting in Texas, Central and South America. This video was taken by a man when he returned home. Their car was driving on a remote suburban road at the time. Presumably, they all watched it. There was something in front, so they started to slow down and stop. There was a clown madly rushing towards their car from the depths of the darkness not far away. When the crowd was about to come in front of them, talent began to realize that the crowd was only a few feet away from them.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck,
shit.
bro?
Hey, bitch, what the fuck?
Oh,
Hey,
shit, go!
what the fuck? Hey, chill!
They panicked and the driver hurriedly drove backwards in a hurry to escape from the scene as soon as possible. The video is over here, but this video also caused netizens after a heated discussion. They thought that there might be a robbery incident nearby. This is just a crowd. Don't let everyone approach and make scary actions.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck,
shit.
bro?
Hey, bitch, what the fuck?
Oh,
Hey,
shit, go!
what the fuck? Hey, chill!
Angry clown. This is a clown sighting in Houston, Texas, Central and South America. This video was posted on Twitter by Andrew Peterson. At night, he was with a few friends in the car driving on the road. They found a clown standing there on the road.
Okay, what the fuck? No, this is not fucking happening.
dude, what the fuck?
What the fuck? This is not fucking real.
They were very excited at first. They boldly got out of the car and attacked the crowd to the ground with their weapons. They planned to drive away. As he drove away, his friend realized that the car seemed to be crossing the crowd feet. They were worried that they might be in trouble and decided to turn the car around and check back. After returning to the accident site, they were instantly terrified by the scene in front of them. They started to commotion and saw that the crowd who had just been knocked down ran to their car without any damage. Then he jumped into the trunk of the car. Everyone in the car has panicked and screamed. A girl was a friend who urged the driver to speed up and wanted to use this method to run away from the crowd. This video also triggered many people to discuss. Many people think it may have been a performance by the parties because it feels too exaggerated.
He's running after us! Hit it! Hit that bitch! Hit that! Oh shit! Oh my god, dude! He's on the
The resurgence of the horror clown can't help but cause people to worry and panic, especially children. Don't be tempted to be abducted because of curiosity. Since this trend became particularly popular at the time, there were countless videos circulating on the internet. Of course, we do not rule out a group of teenagers who like to spoof under the mask of the horror clown. But it is easy to be a real pervert, murderer, cover up crime, and injure more innocent people. Clown, a character that could bring people laughter. I hope that people will not be scared and hurt again. After that, more and more clown imitators follow this terrible and threatening behavior every day. You may also encounter this scary clown in a certain corner of the day. So here, I advise you to pay attention to safety. Please leave a message to share your view. If you think my video is not bad, please give me a like and subscribe to Genius Mystery. Click the small bell so you can receive our video notification in the first time. I'm Genius. See you next time. Bye.